You know, last year and the year before, and the year before, and the year before, and the year before, we've been talking about doing away with this test called ISTEP and the millions of dollars that it costs to administer this test and to create it and buy it. And what we've done now is we've just done the exact same thing that we've done in the last decade, only we just gave it a new name. The cry last year was that we need to get an off-the-shelf test, one that's going to be cheaper, one that we can use in the cognitive ability to try to measure the student's cognitive ability. There are these tests out there. I'm not sure where they looked. I couldn't find any, but there's a multitude of these tests out there. School corporations use them now. And I think what we need to do is vote no on this. Let's end ISTEP. Let's end this testing quagmire that we've been stuck in. And let's go back to what we said earlier about us try to find an off-the-shelf test that's going to test Indiana standards and not some customized test that's going to cost millions and millions of dollars again. I think the last estimate on the testing was, what, 30-some million for a year for the ISTEP, and Chairman Baining has said, well, we're not going to spend more than we did last year. Okay, that's $30 million is a lot of money. And I'm going to say this again, I contend this again. This is the 21st century, and we're talking about taking tests, pencil and paper tests, and doing all this work when every school in the state of Indiana doesn't even have broadband. We're talking about bringing 21st century jobs to Indiana, and you've got schools basically that still have dial-up internet. I think that money that we're spending and wasting on these tests could be better used in other areas of education. And somewhere someone said this many years ago, a thorn by any other name would still be a thorn. And this thorn is called ISTEP in this case. Whether you call it ISTEP, iLearn, it's still a customized test that's going to cost millions and millions of dollars and not going to accomplish what we need to accomplish. So I ask you to defeat this bill with all due respect to Chairman Baining. Thank you.
Representative Goodin.